Well, I haven't seen you around these parts in a fortnight, I guess you can say. How are you doing? Welcome, one and all. If you watch 20 episodes in a row, you get a cutie halfling GF, redeemable after 20 views or 20 purchases. Welcome all, 111 all. We are here live at the Shire. Oh my goodness, I have D&D brain right now. I was like, oh man, I just noticed I have like 12 possibilities of where they can go, but they're not like finished, right? Because I didn't want to build 12 things and flesh it out unless they were going to go there, right? So that was something I totally did not want to do. So it has been a thing my brain has been racking. I'm like, I wanted them to start off, my D&D group to start off in a new area in this game to arrive, but I think they'll arrive, and then we'll do more as time goes on, when it relates to it. I think I'm just going to make a map of the area, and then we're just going to go on from fucking there, because, things are gonna be weird, you know? It's like asking your friends, you're just like, oh, what do you guys want to eat? One guy wants Chipotle, one guy wants Burger King, one guy wants 7-Eleven hot dogs, because they have a coupon for free 5-pack taquitos, and you know how it goes. To be able to figure out exactly where and what people want to do, it's actually rather interesting. Let's see, sorry, I accidentally booped it against my fingy. Ooh, what do we got here? Let's see, we have this. Very cool, very sweet, nothing I'm really interested in. It's very interesting, looking at a majority of the shop items and seeing that I have them. Also, that person who commented that they wanted a moon chair, I got your comment way later than than you would have expected. I got it about like a week after the fact. I got it as in I've seen it, right? And I'm like, oh, I don't know if I should bother them regarding this. But hey, I don't have the materials to make a moon chair, so I would have to rely on you to be able to do so. I guess, whatever it may be. And you'll just have to catch me one day. Catch me live streaming one day. Alright, let's see. Be able to get it. So in other words, you have a 5% chance of getting it. It is not guaranteed. And it will most likely not happen. So in turn, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. When it comes to me being the most charitable man on the planet, things really don't seem to work out. Hey, Anka, how you doing, Senpai Des? I was just thinking about how lovely it would be to see you, Starlight. I never imagined it'd come to this island and make such a dear friend. Left a full wonderful surprises. Is there something you want or something you need? Yeah, there's something I want and something you need. You know what? I know people never got back to me if her friends have any other gaming machines. Very upset, very mad, and I will drop all her friends, all her 15-year-old LARPing friends into the trash can. I guess you can say. Drop them all in the trash can, brother. Drop them all into the trash can. We'll be doing the fishing tournament tomorrow. You're like, what do you mean? It's today. We'll be doing it tomorrow. Don't worry. I just don't want my brain stressed out currently right now because I'm worrying about D&D. Is nothing gonna be fucking... Where is the balls at, brother? Where is the balls at? So, this is a rather trend, somewhat of a trend. I'm watching my streamer, right, play on the offline TV roleplay Rust server. Right? I'm watching him play on it. He's Hank Parker on there. They just did like a court like not so long ago and it was awful. Fucking sideliners could not stop talking. It's just content creators, right? They can't shut the fuck up. They always gotta do their 2 cents, gotta run around, whatever it may be, and made it like longer than it should have been. I noticed that people were enjoying it in chat, but I was just like, that fucking sucked. Like, how's that fun for absolutely anyone? Like, you just have a bunch of children in the room yelling. And I was just listening to the way that people would talk about my streamer. Like, what is it, fucking Corpse Husband? Corpse Husband called them fucking stupid. I was like, whoa, what the fuck? I thought this was like the feel-good, sweet guy that all the teenager girls liked, right? I was like, god damn. I was like, shit, brother. Don't give me a reason not to like you, brother. Don't give me a reason. Even though I don't really like his music. His music is not anything I really like. It's not. I don't want to say I'm too old, but I guess you can say it's just not my flavor. Although he has a very wonderful voice that could probably be used in multitudes of ways. And it seems like he has insecurities related to it after I did some research on who he was. It has some insecurities relating to it, and a lot of people that don't know how to fucking chill. So he's probably dealing with heavy fucking stress. And he was probably someone who didn't think this popularity would ever happen, or for whatever it may be. And so, I don't know, I find it interesting. It's very fun. I found him through like a TikTok girl that I would follow with the half and half hair. She had like an accent that I thought was attractive, but I didn't find her very funny. I was like, she's very pretty. Please post thirst traps. And she would every once in a while, but then she would just talk, and I'm just like, I don't care about you talking. I want to see titties and thighs, titties and thighs, and that's all I really care about. Who cares if it's a titty from a friend, a thigh from a friend, or whatever it may be? It's a nice little surprise. And then I welcome every single type of way. Oh, I'm not gonna make this. Oh no, I'm not gonna make this. Oh no, I'm not gonna make this. Oh no. It is funny seeing those people on that Rust server sticking to clicks. Whatever it may be. Everyone's supposed to, like, it's supposed to be a roleplay with friends, pretty much. Right, so it's understandable if people are just gonna go migrate to the people they know. That's how it really goes. The great thing about roleplay is that you can just, you know, I talk about D&D and roleplay continuously all the time. You know, the great thing is that you are someone that you are not, so you could in turn not associate with them. Right? You don't have to talk to them. You don't have to do anything related to them. You are a new person. You get a chance to be someone different, someone, you know, you're not the, you know, 1 million subscriber boy. Is this good enough for you? Oh, so close. What do you mean so close? That's so damn big. You know, you're not like the 5 million subscriber that you just so happen to be friends with and then you actually legitly become friends with, right? You're not that person anymore. You're fucking Lionel, the top executive who lives in skyscrapers. Alright, that's who you are. Anyway. And you're a trash man, and you love recycling trash. And so everyone gives you trash, and every time you go somewhere, you're like, excuse me, have you thrown anything away? If so, please, can I have a crumb? Can I have a crumb of your trash? Yes, yes. And you use it, and you throw it into a specific area so it doesn't despawn, right? You pick it up and you drop it, and you use it to fucking, and like, you're the one who crashes the server, right? Every time someone goes to a specific area, like, frames drop, like, shit happens, and they're like, what the fuck is going on? He's like, excuse me, trash man. And then, you know, then there's a fun little story that goes on, you know? There you go. You're not Rebecca, right? Who's a YouTube personality that the 14-year-old loves. Let's see. And it's also a great way to just introduce roleplay to a lot of people. I feel like a lot of people will enjoy roleplay. It's a lot. I think a lot of people can really do it. When I see older people play D&D, it's really interesting seeing how well they get into it. Due to the fact that it is a fantasy, it's so interesting. Like, you have. Like, I've played with younger people who are, like, very sheepish, or somewhat still sheepish, on their, like, agency, I guess you can say. Their agency that their character does X, Y, and Z, right? They usually leave it up to the DM or whatever it may be. I feel like older people have like such high agency that allows them to do really fun things that they pretty much take over the table when it comes to doing roleplay. A palm stone, I finally got it. I finally got a palm stone, cunt. What a nice palm stone. Ah, yes, looks exactly like my sugar mama's cunt. Tasty, tasty cunt. And it's interesting seeing older people do that, like, you know, falling into things that they really, really wanted to do. I asked my mom, right? This is actually pretty interesting. I asked my mom something. I was like, hey. I was like, did you ever want to be a witch and cast spells? Because there were people in my family who are like that, right? Into the Wicca stuff. I had a cousin that she was close with, or her cousin that she was close with, that filed down her teeth. Because she wanted to be a vampire, right? This is a story that I've talked about before. Flashy hairpin? Which color is it? Oh, it's pretty. And I was like, did you ever want to do anything like that? And she's like, yep. Yep. She's like, tons of times. And then she just doesn't do it. So. But it's kind of interesting. Like, I wonder how she would handle. Like, if she gets to be the witch that she wanted to be, a spellcaster, you know, what would she think of? Is she the Black Cat Sabrina type of thing? I noticed she likes fantasy a lot. There's a lot of things that I've noticed that me and her, like, have in common, but that we just don't talk about. So it's kind of very interesting that I ended up also liking this also, right? With me being her child. I don't know. Anyway, have a wonderful day, everyone. My name's Luna. As always, stay frosty.